Aegis 1, 2, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Aegis 2, throttle 95, standby. Brakes, afterburner, release.
They only assigned 2 fighters on this mission, and I'm the one to sit on the bench today.
When it comes to tranium, they may not want to talk too much. Very little people know much about it.
Don't the other teams know their missions?
Aegis 1, lift off. Gear up.
Strictly speaking, most of the missions related to Tranium 500 are unpublicized, and many teams don't know about them. Noah and Neil have a good relationship. That might be why they got this opportunity.
Well, so...
Aegis 1 to Bishop, checking in. Carrying out escort mission. Waiting for your command.
Tranium 500 was discovered 5 years ago. It contains far more energy than any traditional energy source. Due to the high difficulty of mining and uneven distribution of materials, its prices are often ridiculously high. So the fewer people know about such a transport mission, the better.
Deploying an unknown number of medium and short-range SAMs near Raphael border. In order to ensure the safe arrival of Cargo 1 at Raphael's airport, you are to escort Cargo 1 and ensure its safety. If a hostile target is confirmed, quickly destroy them.
Aegis 1 copies all.
Alarm! Alarm! Unidentified aircraft is approaching our airspace. Fighters on duty. Scrambled intercept. Repeat. Fighters on duty. Scrambled intercept. Aegis 3, 4. Taxi to runway 31 via Alpha. We're ready. You're clear for takeoff.
Aegis 3, rolling.
Aegis 4, rolling and following.
Target is in 10 miles, low altitude. They are following the course of Cargo 1. Be advised, we are currently in the Star Union region and cannot attack without confirming them hostile. Intercept the target, then request their identification. Keep me updated. Over.
Aegis 3, roger.
Aegis 4, airborne. The target is at very low altitude. Aegis 3, get close to the target for observation. We need to identify them.
War era. No pilots present in cockpits. They might have been converted into drones. They're armed with mid-range missiles. They appear to be chasing Cargo 1. Request further instructions.
Aegis 3, this is Bishop. You are authorized to fire. Shoot them down in the desert. Do not let them threaten the safety of Cargo 1.
One more down.
Aegis 3, roger.
Target splashed.
Bishop, this is Aegis 3. All bandits have been shot down. Standing by for further instructions.
Aegis 3, there have been some changes. I need you to join the escort mission for Cargo 1. Join formation with Aegis 1. Protect Cargo 1 for the remainder of the mission.
Aegis 3, roger. Aegis 1, this is Aegis 3, checking in. We've been ordered to join the escort mission.
Aegis 1, copy. Stay around us and keep an eye on the air threats. Aegis 2 and I will focus on the ground air defense threats.
Ming, I have faith in you. What a surprise. I thought they would try harder than this, judging by how valuable the cargo is.
Could just be a test. We can't tell if they know tranium is in there.
Either way, there must be an insurgent base nearby for them to convert those drones.
Aegis 4 has a point. We can't let our guard down yet. More danger could come.
I would feel much better if you can keep talking like today, Aegis 4.
Info about tranium is classified. How did these insurgents possibly know about it?
Who knows?
Whistleblowers.
Things are often more complex than they appear. We don't know what they're doing. We're pilots, not spies. Just focus on flying and stop thinking about things like that.
Okay.
Bishop to Aegis, we have intercepted ground communication of insurgents activating some SAMs in front of your route. If you find the target, strike immediately and eliminate the threat.
Aegis 1, affirm. Target signal has been detected. Conducting seed.
Aegis 3, Cargo 1 is yours for the time being. Don't miss us.
Roger. No worries. We'll be just fine.
Destroyed. Bishop, Aegis 1. We've destroyed 2 SAMs along the route. Threat is clear.
Aegis, radar shows a number of aircrafts approaching your position. Hot. Use caution. We shouldn't have visitors.
From Raphael? Are they here to greet and escort our flight?
We haven't received any notification from Raphael sending out an escort flight. Remain vigilant.
What? Radar log. What do they want to do?
Missiles! Break left! Defensive maneuvers! Aegis Squadron, return fire. Report status.
Generator failure. Cockpit loss of pressure. Good hydraulics. I can still control.
Aegis 2, RTB immediately. Aegis 3, Aegis 4, shoot down those sons of bitches. Negative, Aegis 3. Our priority is to ensure the safety of the Cargo 1, not to stay away from it. Our fuel is insufficient to support the continued fight. Now disengage and regroup with Cargo 1.
Aegis, we've been in contact with the Raphael Ministry of Defense. They said there has just been a coup. A small number of soldiers have launched a rebellion. Now the situation is under control. The rebels have been arrested. Royal Army regained control of the airport. The Raphael Ministry of Defense has emptied the landing airport and guaranteed security there. Continue your flight and escort Cargo 1 to the landing site.
What? What's going on?
Copy that, Bishop. Aegis 2 was hit and is returning to base. Notify A-18C and prepare medical for her.
Captain, will Aegis 2 be fine?
Don't worry, she'll be fine. Her running skill is as good as her fighting skill. Now let's finish our mission.
Hopefully there will be no more enemies.
There shouldn't be any more. Those rebels shouldn't be so established yet.
Captain, do you know Raphael well?
I've been there a few times. The nation isn't as united as it looks, and the people there seem very prejudiced and discriminate against one another. On the surface, it's still peaceful for the time being, thanks to the rule of Raphael's current queen, Anna.
Queen Anna?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot that the little boys of your age don't know her very well. You should be more familiar with the Queen's son, Prince Caesar, who's now pushed to the stage. Many people think the Queen's old, but because the law of succession cannot transfer the throne, she has to let Prince Caesar run the country as a prince. She's in fact the one controlling the country behind the curtain.
The Queen still holds the core of power, right?
Yes. Queen Anna controls most of it. In fact, the Parliament of the Kingdom of Raphael is just a mascot. Queen Anna has dictated the country for decades. Although the country has been getting better since she came to power, but...
Is there a problem?
The country's fundamental problems and separatism still exist, and after the discovery of Tranium 500, many social problems are deliberately amplified by people with ulterior motives. I'm afraid the influence of the anti-royalists will become greater. I don't see any big moves by the Queen, and I don't know what'll happen in the future. But no matter what, one doesn't have permanent friends, only permanent interests.
The Queen, the Prince, the rebels, in addition to Star Union? Such chaos.
Bishop to Aegis. Cargo 1 has arrived safely at destination. Your mission is complete. RTB.